Do you know something? If you crave good things in the morning, learn to speak with your body, because in the mornings, your body needs something warm. Plants? Yes, yeah, this is my parsley plants that I grew in my indoor. Yes, I grew them indoors and I harvested it. We are going to make teas with it, and this is going to... Hi families, welcome back to my page again. My name is Letitia. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome. My page is finding my niche. I always say that, but you know something, I came across parsley tea benefit. I didn't know that parsley can be made in the form of tea because it has this strong smell, you know. So I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. But to be honest with you, parsley is a plant, because I know the parsley plant is known for cooking, like, you know, seasoning your food, but apparently it is a popular herbs that contains vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, as well as folate and iron. You know, these nutrients contribute to the bone health, immune system functioning, and also blood clotting. Like, guys, I didn't know all this, to be honest with you, because you know something, I'm healing and I'm still trying to find my niche. I don't know whether I should still continue with my healing journey, you know, or just, you know, try to find something to do all together. But this tea was amazing. To be honest, I took it on an empty stomach. I added a bit of honey, manuka honey, and I was amazed at how energized I felt. Like, my body felt so relieved. I also added some green tea so that it's, you know, maximize the absorption of the green plants. And there are some other seasonings I'm yet to try, especially with the saffron. I know of the curcumin and, you know, the turmeric, the ginger, you know, and all those like rose and all. Look, I know so many plants, you know, for cooking, but I didn't know that most of them you can make it in the form of tea and maximize, you know, the benefit thereof. If you've come this far with me, you know something, we are still finding our niche. But guys, will you try this tea? You know something, like, I felt the scent was too strong, you know, that was the only downside. But other than that, everything was great. Taking it on an empty stomach was such a blessing for me, because when I was done, I literally went to the pool upright, because, you know, I was dealing with some constipation, like a minor one, so I really didn't think anything much of it. But this tea, I would love to try again. Unfortunately, my plants couldn't carry on, and it's, you know, gave up its ghost. So yes, I'll be focusing on another plant. There are so many plants out there. Look, something that I love to say is that healing is a collective effort. Healing is being consistent. And you can see my little volcanic. Guys, if you've come this far with me, once again, I say very thank you. I'll be coming up with more videos. I'll be coming up with a list of, you know, content ideas that I would love to navigate on. But you know something, I'm beginning to love YouTube, unlike the other social media platforms where I was being limited to creating 30 seconds video. And now that I have to create longer minute videos, it's looking like, you know, the world is falling on me. But it's quite a challenge, because then I get to express myself, understand the things I'm doing, the challenges that I'm, and the joy of knowing that someday I will overcome. Bye.